Weather both creates and changes the snowpack, so it's important to know what the recent weather has been doing and what the forecasted weather is going to do to the stability of the snowpack. In each of these three photos, there are changes happening to the snowpack. In the photo on the left, fresh snow is falling. How much snow? Is there a buried weak layer? How well is the new snow bonding to the old snow? In the middle photo, we see pinwheels, which are a textbook sign of a warming snowpack. Are these pinwheels from today? Is the snowpack warm enough for a wet, loose slide? In the photo on the right, those aren't clouds. That is snow being blown off the slope to our left. Has the wind been coming from the same direction for the past few days? How much snow has been blown away and where is it landing? These are all important questions to continually be asking ourselves. Here's a graph of the number of avalanche deaths in Oregon and Washington by month for just climbers, hikers, and snowshoers. There is a noticeable spike in December and then a steady ramp up through April, May, and June. In December, a lot of new snow is accumulating. The weather is adding new loading to the snowpack nearly all month long. In April, May, and June, climbers are getting out in droves, and many think that avalanches are something that happens in the winter. But on warm days, and especially following warm nights when the snowpack doesn't get cold enough to refreeze, spring can bring some of the most active avalanche conditions. So we know that weather is constantly changing the snowpack. How do we determine what effect it's having? We need to look at the forecast. Personally, I use two main resources when determining and predicting avalanche conditions. NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, can tell you what the weather will be doing. Especially useful is their hourly forecast, seen on the right, which tells you when to expect changes in wind speed, wind direction, sky cover, precipitation, and temperature. NWAC, the Northwest Avalanche Center, found at nwac.us, is a useful tool for telling you what the weather has been doing with their past graphs and field observations. And of course, they have the benefit of providing an overall avalanche danger rating and specific problems, which we'll learn about next. The key takeaway is that weather creates and changes the snowpack, and so you need to know what it's been doing and what it's going to be doing.